Hello everyone, happy Saturday and welcome to tonight's stream where we're back in the Wasteland in Fallout 76. We're going to be pulling back into our main kind of story quests now that we have become a mistress of mystery and then immediately packed all of those things away. So we're going to head back up here. We have this, not this one. This one. Check on Aldridge is the quest that we have to do. That is the one that the raider gave us, just to recap. Meg gave that to us to go check on the raiding party because they were trying to solve the Scorched Plague by eliminating all of the Scorched. So we are going to see how successful this Aldridge guy was with that. And I'm guessing the answer is going to be not very, but we'll see what we run into when we get up there. There's also some of the like tadpole stuff up there that maybe we'll squirrel off and do. We will see how that goes. But before we quick travel anywhere, let me say hello to everybody. Kevin, Brand Pacific, Mike, Brent, Christy, Sarah, welcome. Good to see you guys. Wander, welcome. We've got Torin and Lily. Good to see you. Toby is here. Welcome. Bill, good to see you. And Paul, good to see you, Paul. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, tadpole is like the Boy Scout. The Boy Scout stuff. Scouts. I guess Girl Scout. We're a female character. Let's see. I did go through and handled all of my inventory. Just real quick. I also went and purchased some ballistic fiber. I sold a bunch of chems that I've just been sitting on at White Spring. And then bought some ballistic fiber there, so we've got a little bit of a stash of it again that I can use to repair my armor. I upgraded everything that I could. So in this case, it's mostly the same weapons, but like I added piercing or perforating, one of them. So these have a 40% armor penetration now for the guns that I use most frequently. So my combat rifle does, my sniper rifle does, and I think I put it on my shotgun as well. Yeah. So there's extra armor penetration on all of my primary couple of weapons. And then that was pretty much it. Hey, I got this stuff and then didn't actually repair that. So let's do that before we go anywhere. I checked all the modifications. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a t-shirt and slacks and a bowler hat. That's what I settled on for current outfit. Yeah, see, 3 ballistic fiber. I think I have like 50. So we are good. I should probably... Nope, that's not what I wanted. We should repair all the things before we head out. Let's just be as good as we can be. T, R, space. There we go. It was kind of expensive. I think I spent 1,800 caps on 50 ballistic fiber, which is not crazy. It's not crazy. I thought about sunglasses. I think for some of our photos, we're going to go sunglassless. Maybe regular glasses. Let's do our just black frame glasses. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Let's do our black rim glasses. We'll mix it up. I shouldn't have gone back first person without looking. So yeah. We'll do the Clark Kent thing and just put on our glasses. It'll be fine. All right. Let's go out. It is almost normal clothes, right? I feel like right now at least my assortment of clothing is not that great. I don't have a lot of, like, decent looking things. And we've worn most of them that I do have. So I figured we'd wear something new. And the only other thing I have that's new is, like, the actual police outfit. I also want to see, this is probably something that I should ask chat before I let my intrusive thoughts win. But we're going to do it anyway. Can I kill my own cow? I cannot. Okay. I was wondering if I could kill my cow, harvest it, and then another cow would magically show up because this thing is here. But I can't. I cannot kill my own cow. We tried it for science. And now we know. bad happens. Oh, when I logged in earlier, it was really weird. I came in to do all that stuff, and then when I left, Graham was here. That random super mutant traitor was just standing here getting shot at by my turret. And I shot him because at first I thought it was just a bad super mutant. Then I realized who it was, and he didn't attack me back, so he was kind of bugged. And he was just here getting destroyed by my turrets. He only got down to like a quarter health and then was just kind of sitting here doing the whole like waiting to be revived animation, and my turret stopped shooting it. His cow was nowhere to be found, so I don't know if it ran for it or was just never here. I don't know. It was weird though. I was like, oh, he came to visit, and my turret was like, no. We do not want friends. Yeah, my turret is why we don't have friends. Totally the turret. We're gonna go milk the cows. That was the other thing I did do was I went and hunted some other cows so I can get the extra carry weight bonus from the steaks. No milk? No milk? Okay, I cannot milk the cows. We tried. We tried. I know my turrets are not friendly. I don't know. I try to make them be friendly-ish. We're gonna go up to the crater, free quick travel, and then walk south. Exterior. My favorite part about this quest is we can get there without paying for it. I don't have to pay to get there. I sorted out some of my guns that I never used too. I got rid of a couple of them, and I'm still holding on to a full favorite circle worth of them, but we'll see if I actually try to use some of the other ones. I should say remember to use them. Like I have some that are, the Mistress of Mysteries one does extra damage against robots. I have one that does extra damage against ghouls. I just don't remember to switch to them when the time comes. Yeah, my turrets are very not nice. Alright. So, it's roughly that away. They were coming to deal with Scorched, so that's what I'm anticipating that we are going to be dealing with. Although in this game, who even knows? Every time I assume what we're going to be facing, I'm wrong. And it's something else completely different. Diseased mire... Oh, Mirelurks. Where was the other one? Regular Mirelurk. Where did it go? Ooh! I hate looking at things through the scope. Can I rename what they are? They are pretty... like this is called the Ghoul Slaying and the Voice of Set. They have special names. I don't know if I can rename them. It's more the act of like remembering to change it. Like remembering that I have something that would do a better job. I might be able to change the names like directly through my inventory. But the current ones have special names, so future use probably should though. I got rid of the only thing that did good against Scorched as like an extra bonus benefit because I never remembered to use it anyway. I set out to try to reduce my overall carry weight. Didn't happen. Did not happen. I was trying to get like my base weight of just my gear and crap to be lower. So I had more room for picking up junk. It did not work out. It did not work out at all. It just kind of evened out to be exactly what it was before. Ooh. I can harvest the junk pile? Got a globe and a toaster and a paint can. Huh. Oh, that's fun. It's like a mystery trash pile of miscellaneous loot items. I am very talented at keeping a constant weight, aren't I? It's a skill. Not a useful one, maybe, but it's a skill. I've got skills. Oh, I'm crouched. I don't need to be. I can move a little bit faster. Alright, that's where we're going. Firefly. Oh, okay, that's not anything bad. But it is going to mess with my vats. We still haven't had to fight a Scorch Beast. And I feel like that's coming. I feel like we're overdue. I shot him in the butt. I shot him in the butt. Oh, you're right there. They are much better at getting to cover than I am. And also making sure their weapons are loaded. At the end of them. Oh god, okay, nope. Okay, it's just a twitching body. It's not an oh yeah, look, Scorch Beast. Yeah, it's a Scorch Beast corpse. I'm already encumbered? The Raider corpse. Oh, that's another Scorch Beast. Oh. Can I go in here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, we can go into the trailer. I know. There's a Scorch Beast coming. I know it. Scott's letter. All right, let's go talk to Aldridge first, and then we will loot Scott over there, because I want to see what Aldridge has to say first. After we loot. He's fine for a second. He's fine. He looks a little sad and potentially injured, but he's okay. All right, what's up, dude? Ooh, you have a weapon? It's just a pipe rifle, but I can scrap it. Are you gonna let me talk to you? I'm very much in your personal space. Did I break in? All right, let's loot Scott here first. Dear Peach, I always knew if the apocalypse came, the biggest threat to survival would be other people. These damn raiders have been harassing me left and right. Now the gourmands have started stalking me. There's no way I'm letting anyone cook me up for dinner. I've holed up in this old trailer next to some radioactive dump site. I figure the rads will keep them away from me, and if I die here, my body will be too toxic for them to eat. Even then, if they're stupid and eat me anyway, I can only hope the radiation in my body would put an end to them. I sure wish you were here, although you're better off without me. You were right to leave back when I was being a self-righteous prick. I guess this is my way of saying I'm sorry. Hopefully somehow you'll know that. I love you, Peach. Scott. Oh, I'm crouched. Oh, thank you, Torin. I completely forgot I was even crouched. I was going to start going in and out of the door to see if it would reset. Okay, now we can talk to Aldridge. Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
Meg sent me to check on you.
Well, ain't I flattered. Sure she ain't gonna be too happy to see those scorch rode over us like nothing. With my luck, I'm just gonna end up like one of them things.
It doesn't have to be that way. There are solutions.
Solutions? Best news I heard all day. You got some cure or something? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it.
Oh, there's no cure. Only death can prevent you from becoming a scorched. Kill yourself. It's the only way. There is no cure.
Well, what the hell is it then? Do I look like I'm in the mood for bullshit right now?
Oh, no. I thought maybe that would unlock a different option. Only death can prevent you from becoming a scorched.
You want to kill me? Hey, I don't think I'm quite ready for drastic measures here. There's no guarantee I'll be one of them. Please, look, I'm begging you. Just say you never saw me. No one has to know, and you'll never see me again.
You won't survive. I'll make it quick and painless. You want to suffer and turn into one of those things? Fine. You know it's the right thing to do. Do you want to go through this as well? Or do you want others to go through this as well? Or attack? I don't have time for this. You're dead. Let's try the charisma option. We've got the charisma, so let's try to talk him into letting us murder him, I guess.
Damn it, you're right. You're right. We never should have come back here. Look, just make it quick, okay?
I love that the quest...
Let's get this over with.
The quest just said deal with Aldridge. What if that was the option? Okay. Talk to Meg at the crater. Okay. Let's loot the rest of this. I'm already encumbered anyway. I was just going to say, we can quick travel back there because it's the crater. No, we can't because I'm encumbered. By a lot. Holy crap. 316. All right, we're walking. We are adventure walking back because I'm too heavy. As always. What is that noise? Oh, it's the twitching body. Okay. Sounded extra bad, but it was just the twitching of the twitchy dead body. Yeah, we dealt with him. He's dealt with. He is dealt with. Oh, firefly. Okay, nope, we're good. There's a scorched over there. We can get a little bit closer. Lower back. Probably would have been better if I got her in the head, but no such luck. I could summon my tent. I could. We're not that far, so I'm okay adventure walking, but it's a good reminder because my tent is not where I need it to be anymore. Or I guess I should say I don't need it to be where it is anymore. Yeah, we're really close to the crater. It's right here. But I don't need to be going back to the, Mistress of Mystery house anymore, so I don't need to leave my tent there. It's a very colorful plane. That was one of those radiation bodies. Okay, we're gonna walk. No need to be crouched. There's the crater. Radiation rumble. To get my AP back here. since I'm doing the encumbered walk of shame. Load my gun. Okay. We made it! Almost. We made it this far. We made it to the entrance. We made it as far... Oh, okay. Made it as far as the entrance, and now I have to... Oh, we're just going to collect rads while I wait for my AP to go. Okay. Fantastic. And me without any milk. I don't think I have any, right? No, I don't. I like the milk to clear away the little bits of radiation. Hey, Jordan, good to see you. I went and hunted all the cows in my usual cow hunting place so that I could make the ribeye steaks. And I killed the last one and then was like, oh, I didn't milk the cows. Hey, Forever, good to see you. The good news is pretty sure there's like a scrap box in here and some benches. And I can scrap a bunch of the stuff. It's right in there if I remember correctly. Next to our bear friend. Our friend the stuffed bear. Yeah, right in there. And... yeah, I know, I forgot the order. Gotta remember, milk first, then murder. Milk first, then murder. Alright, let's see. Got some... yeah, we ended up picking up a lot of guns. I think... I think when I looted the Scorched, all of those Raiders and other Scorched and the Scorched Beast, like, they all had stuff on them. Like, we ended up with all these assault rifles and stuff. That's how I got so heavy so fast. Even though I only killed, like, 3 people. There were all of those bodies. I need to get cards for gunsmithing. That is a lot of what's holding me back now at the moment in modifying my weapons is I don't have the gunsmith level and I don't have the cards. Anyone gonna play Stardew again after the big update next week? Is the update finally coming out? Why is everything coming out at once? I was really excited to play Stardew after the update. I would need to make sure the fishing mod works too. I hate Stardew fishing. March 19th. Everything comes out at the same time. It's like all or nothing, I swear. Either there's like a whole bunch of time where there's no games and nothing's going on, or everything comes out all at once. We're gonna scrap all of our junk. There we go. Okay, so we're down to 192. Not bad. I don't want to start mixing... take the ammo. I don't want to start mixing my stashes, so I'm gonna keep the stuff on me for now. I can always get my tent, so I can actually put the stuff in my junk box, not in the thing. You're probably gonna play it so much that you forget real life exists, Lily. I should play it too. I've been waiting for that to get into playing it again. I want to ride this. That would make such a good screen, like such a good picture if I could ride on the little toy. I forgot to buy mine. I missed my opportunity. It was the little hot pizza roll-up ride that I was going to get. You are not taking any steps. There you are. Now you go.
Bastard tried to rip me a new one for getting his merchandise.
You're stick with Coral Island because you're enjoying it? Yeah. I haven't played that since the update too. And I need to replay Dinkum with the update. There's too many things. Too many things. Let's go talk to Meg.
Look who finally showed up. Where's Aldrich?
This place is way
The party was wiped out. The Scorch are too strong.
Hell yeah.
Aldridge was the only survivor, but he was infected. I had to put him down.
Shit. Aldridge was one of the best. And the Scorch wiped out that whole team? I wouldn't believe it, but he was late reporting back.
But they feel pretty stupid now.
Stingham's in testing for another update, so might as well wait. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was waiting for Coral Island to be 1.0, and then it did, and I still didn't have time. But that's good. I'll just hold off on Dinkum. Perception. Okay, I don't have a high enough intelligence for this one. I can tell you what you want to do the right thing. Believe me, you have nothing to worry about his perception. Charisma is let Aldridge and his crew be the last to suffer from the Scorch Plague and get your people inoculated. Let's do Charisma.
Sure makes you wonder how many of these mindless burnouts used to run with us back in the day. I ain't about to let any more of my crew suffer that fate.
The threat is real. You need to get your people inoculated.
As much as I hate to believe it, you're right. And besides, I made a deal. I'll make the announcement. You hold up your end of the bargain. Be seeing you real soon, 7-6.
Level 35. Okay, so we completed Strange Bedfellows, which... One of our quests, that was the next thing to do, was to complete Strange Bedfellows. I guess maybe we, like that was the end of it, so we just finished. Oh, okay.
I can't believe
we have to go talk to the
Rose is
Overseer
still
again.
Going strong at top of the world.
That finished the Bedfellows thing was what we were waiting on to go talk to the Overseer. Or this Overseer is the next spot.
Nothing can get to her. You ever see a Scorched or super mutant take an elevator? They're too stupid.
Talk to Roxy and
push a
talk to
button.
Ren. Now those are going to be
Fire a
new
gun.
side
You're either
quests.
full of shit or you've been hanging out with
Like raider
Blood
quests.
Eagles are crazy. People think we're the bad guys.
I'm guessing. Missing link. Where are those? Creative plans. Oh, okay. It's a daily retirement plan is to talk to Roxy. And talk to Ren is the importance of communication. Okay, so these are just little, these are little, like, daily side quests with these people. I guess to build the relationship with them. We're gonna go talk to the Overseer. I was waiting on level 35 to be able to use my laser rifle. This is a level 35 laser rifle, and I couldn't use it until I got to level 35, so... That was it, though. I also kind of just arbitrarily wanted to be level 35 before I went back to Rose's quest, which was the admin password. This was the trail we were on when we were really struggling, like at the ski lanes place and stuff, and getting my butt kicked repeatedly. It was dealing with this was the next step. And I put it aside to do the other things to get higher level. I think level 35, we might head back up there and try to finish that too. It might still be hard. I feel like 35 might be the minimum level for you to attempt it, but, you know. Do you know how to get the weapon upgrade perk?
This sure comes across cool.
Like the,
I don't trust anyone.
the gunsmithing one? Where's the out? That's creepy. Look at that face. Okay. Yeah, you have to find the right card. So I in the, like, the card packs give you the random cards, and I haven't gotten the right card. Hey, Pi, good to see you. Hey, Rob, good to see you. I haven't done any private games.
Meg better hope coming here pays off. She won't last long if it doesn't.
Gale?
So many humans around. Makes head hurt.
Huh. Okay. Where's the out? This is the out? Well, actually, I mean, the Overseer is down here. How do I get closest to there? Home, I guess. We'll go home, and then we'll walk.
These vault rumors better be true.
My thumbs up phasing through the wall. I forgot about this picture. In hindsight, I kind of wish I'd crouched down to see if I could get my head in the sheep picture hole. That was a missed opportunity to not try to make my face be the sheep. Okay. Oh, I should see if I can milk my cow. You can use your level up to get the perks you want. Wait, what? You don't have to use the cards? I thought you needed the cards to get the things you wanted. Like, I've just been opening the level up card pack and then assigning whatever special value I want. And then using the card that I get. That information that was given to me early on that I completely forgot. Should be vatsing here. Hello, dead cow. Go to your Pip-Boy, go to the level up menu. Okay, well, I open my perk cards. So this happens every time. And then I choose one of these. Like, I choose whichever special point I want it to be in this pop-up. Which in this case... I don't know. I can rearrange these. Let's go with intelligence. That's the one that just held me back on a skill check. Then it gives me the chance to pick a card. Power armor parts. So the science would be crafting. I don't really need that. Scrapper's fun. Now I have to pick a card. Wrecking ball. I don't know. Then it assigns a card. Well, it gives me the card, and then I gotta go put the card on. But yeah, Q's there, but it's grayed out. So should I not be going through, like, the pop-ups? Like, the pop-ups come up and I just kind of go through them. And the pick a perk thing is grayed out. Why does it say rank up? Ah. Oh. I just realized some of them say rank up under them. But now I don't have enough points to use this one, so that was unfortunate. Now I can put that back. Because really the contractor one would be part of my home loadout anyway. Right, Q is pick a perk, but I can't, it's not It's not highlighted. Like, I can't actually click it. So I've just been... Legendary perks, level 50. I've just been following the order of the pop-ups. Like, I do the level, it, like, pops up. If you choose a stat, it forces you into choosing a perk from that category. So choose a stat point if you want a perk card in the future, and then just adjust your stats to the card thing on your base. Okay. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I've just been following the order of the pop-ups. Pop-ups come up in a certain order, I do them, and I move on. A pretty safe walk. And I got stuck in a hole. I got stuck in a hole. Hopefully everything comes back good, Rob. No, you're good, Pipe. I'm interested to see, like, so much seems like it changes post 50. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to relearn a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't have much done with my home loadout. Like, I stopped bothering with it after, like, very briefly doing it, but it's totally maxed out in intelligence, because I did know that the crafting stuff is intelligence. I was about to say, it's so hard to get up there, and then I saw the ladder. I turned and I saw the ladder, and I was like, oh, no, it's not hard to get up there. Did I ever go in that church? Cool looking church. Okay, up the ladder. Focusing. Yeah, that's the hold up. Like, I have my guns as high as I can get them right now, but there were a couple of things that I just couldn't do. Like, I unlocked the upgrade, but I can't actually do it. I don't know why this picture makes me laugh every time. I'm just casually sitting under that giant clock thing. Alright, Overseer. Hello.
How did it go with the settlers? Wouldn't be surprised if they were suspicious of strangers. They willing to accept our help?
They've agreed. We just need the inoculation.
Good. I knew I could count on you. I've been looking into where we can mass produce the inoculation. Some of the obvious choices are messy, but if you just sit back and ask yourself, who could have manufactured a lot of specially formulated liquid in sterile packaging, it becomes obvious.
Go to the Nuka-Cola place, huh? Oh, look, it's right there. A consumer-grade food and beverage company like Nuka-Cola.
Exactly.
I knew
Great
it.
minds, huh? The local plant even has all the equipment to make experimental beverages. Perfect for us hacking in the inoculation. The current occupants were giving me some trouble, though. I could use your help on this one. Meet you there?
Oh, are we really going to the same place? Yeah, meet the Overseer at the Nuka-Cola plant. Okay. Hey, Pacific, good to see you. Oh. How did I get encumbered? Oh, did my weight bonus wear off? It must have. There we go. It's like I quick traveled home from here. Okay, so that is... We've been there before, down here. Okay, so, first of all... Well, closest free place to go would be my tent and then walk across. I can quick travel there directly, but it's going to cost me 18 caps. That's not that much. 18's not that much. Either way, I want to go home and unload my junk. Hey, Lunas. Ha, it's my new picture. Hey, Annie, good to see you. Oh, Rusty Pick is free. Okay, Rusty Pick is free. Thank you. I always forget about that one. I feel like I hovered right over it, too. I saw your comment, and I was like, Rust Pail? Was I supposed to pick up a Rust Pail? Do I have a Rust Pail in my inventory? Is the Rust Pail a code word for something? Rusty Pick makes so much more sense. We'll do that then. We'll do that and walk over. Alright. And all I should have on me is junk. I know I picked up a gnome. But we already have plenty. Alright, so 212 still? Ugh, what am I carrying? No extra... Is this a... It's a power armor piece, right? Yeah, so let's put that away. Or I just trade that in, honestly. I'm not going to use it. Did I pick up any extra guns? A Tesla rifle. Level 40. Alright, put that away. Now down to 191. I guess that's as good as it's going to get. That's as good as it's going to get. I don't have a power armor frame yet. I haven't unlocked that. Blueprint. You've been playing Traveler's Rest? Is it good? Are you enjoying it? Can't remember if I actually have that one or if it's just on my wish list. Yeah, I should put it on the I see what you mean. I thought you meant the frame, like the stand-up frame. I see what you mean. The chassis. Put it on a chassis so it doesn't take up as much weight in my stash box. I'm gonna fill my weight up with picking up too much water. It's fine. Can we get out of here? Okay. Now, we're gonna go to the Rusty Pick. Nope. I always do that. I want to talk to the person or click the person. Rusty Pick. Exterior. It's more open than you thought it would be? Cool. The chassis is the word. Yeah, that makes more sense. I love this picture. My museum in the background. I should take more photos with my museum in the background, honestly. I think I have a couple of loose pieces. I really should. I have a thing to do here, too. What's the thing I'm supposed to do here? Spend my legendary script. Let's go see what that is. Even if I just buy something little to clear out that little quest marker. Is that a red bear? Do we have a red bear? Comrade Chubbs. We do not have a Comrade Chubbs. I would remember that. Right? I'd remember that, right, guys? We don't have a red heart bear. We have a red heart bear? I don't think we do. I don't think we have a Comrade Chubbs. All right, so now we need to protect my inventory. We need to protect my inventory. If I accidentally scrap that bear, I'm going to be so upset. Oh, here we go. Stash box. The bear is safe. Where's the... Is there a person I'm supposed to talk to? Oh yeah, right here. Oh, R. I'm hitting E. Okay, so you just buy, like... a random... I have... How much do I have? 754. You just buy like a random legendary module. The legendary module versus, like, I'm guessing this is an actual mod? I just want something cheap so that I can clear out that quest. This only costs 50, but this only costs 15. But do I really want a 1-star legendary armor thingy? I mean, I might as well, right? It's only 15. I want to spend the lowest possible. The modules let you re-roll or craft your own legendaries, while choosing a package gives you a random legendary of that thing. Okay. So I should buy them. I see what you're saying, Forever. So buy the module to save it for level 50 versus buying this like 1-star thing and then not using it. I like the way you think. No, I don't on 100. Wait, can I just buy one? Yeah, one. Okay. It wouldn't have let me do all 100 anyway. Oh, did I have to activate that? No, we're good. Okay. That got rid of it, right? And the little quest thingy's gone. Alright. We're gonna call that good. Hopefully. Hopefully that's good. And that worked out perfectly. The bear is secure. I'm gonna need a new bear display case. Unless I take out a duplicate. Oh, I didn't try the pie machine. I didn't try to get a pie. I'm not going to load back in. We'll just call that a missed opportunity for pie. Okay, we're going this way. Plasma grenade. I'll take the gunpowder. Let's go. This whole place is crazy. The landscape of it. We have a long way to go in this game. A long way to go. And I feel like it might become a game that we come back to as content comes out. Only because, like, when London comes out, I want to play London. And I don't know if I can handle 2 Fallout games at the same time. It's already going to be bad enough, though. If I leave this to go play London and then come back to this, I'm going to forget how everything works. I'm going to forget how all the things work. But yeah, 76 still gets updates, so it's not going to go away. And I feel like... Oh, I almost walked right off that cliff edge. We are on the wrong elevation for this, I think, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, Fallout London comes out next month. It is, yeah, Jansen, Fallout London is a mod for Fallout 4. So it's going to be run off of Fallout 4. It's definitely going to be solo. Right now, I'm playing this at a really good for me pace, twice a week. Next week will probably be 1 because of Forbidden West, but I've been playing it about twice a week, so it feels really worth the price that I'm paying for Fallout First. But when Fallout London comes out and I want to spread myself thinner, I'm probably going to put this aside just so I can pause that fee. Who is that? Scavenger. Okay. Yeah, getting reused to the Pip-Boy.
Oh, I hate this misty, foggy crap.
gunfire.
Looks like it might rain later. I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Are
you okay?
Just you wait.
Okay. He seems like he's gonna puke. Okay, looks like that way is a ramp down versus parkouring my way up a cliff this way. So let's go over there. Let's go over there.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rads will.
Yeah, I want to see how much further I can get in this in the next month, and then we'll come back to it. Do I have a power armor chassis in my pocket? I don't think so. That would be an unfortunate thing to be carrying around. What is happening up there? I want to know, but mostly I don't. We're just going to mind our own business and go down the hill. We're going to mind our own business and go down the hill. It's kind of exciting to be reprioritizing the Fallout games because I've had gaps in them, but they've been around for kind of a long time. And I've got this, and then Fallout London's going to come back out, and then we're going to be revisiting this as content comes out for it. And then I want to play Fallout 3 before, you know, that just goes into the ether and I never ever do it. There's going to be consistent Fallout for the near future of one type or another. You could equip the chassis even without armor and jump off any cliff, assuming the bottom isn't death like fire, because it eliminates all fall damage. Really? Oh, that's fascinating, actually. Oh. How far away do you think I am? Too far away for VATS to even recognize that, so too far away to shoot it. Now VATS sees it. I don't have to kill it. So I could just walk away and leave it to live. You always carry a chassis with you as like portable storage for parts, and then you can jump down a hill. That's a really good point. Don't kill me, floating freezer guy. Uh-oh. That was a pretty good shot, actually. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. Who's shooting at me? I didn't even know there were super mutants down there.
Come out wherever you are.
See? Got myself into more trouble than I expected. The one downside to adding the penetrating rounds on this, or piercing rounds, is that it does take more AP to shoot. Not a significantly large amount more, but their floaters are commonly found with super mutants. That is good to know. I don't think I've ever come across them like that. Every time I've come across the floaters, they've been in like a group of 3. Like it's been one of every variety of floater. You can actually pick up those mentats or the rataway. Okay, those are just a tease. My sniper skills are pretty good, right? They're a lot better than they used to be. And then sometimes I think they're good, and then they're just so bad, like I can't hit anything. Every now and then I get the really good headshot, and then other times I think I'm gonna do good, and instead it's absolutely terrible. But it's definitely an improvement. I remember like my first Fallout 4 mission, that big building, settler colonist, I forget what it was, but it was right at the beginning. We had to send Dogmeat home because he kept making those awful sounds. And I had to try to pick off all the things off the roof. And it was not going well. And now I can totally kill stuff. Feral ghoul. What are you, though? Are you? You're a scavenger. Okay, you're a ghoul. Too far away, potentially. Anything else happening over here? More ghouls. I want to try to snipe them from far away. Or use my actual gun that's good for them. It's a 44, so it's not like... We should try it. We should try it. There's a couple of them. Right too far away. Ooh, not too far away. I killed that ghoul all the way from over here in one shot. I'll take the 2 times damage. Yeah, the sneak damage is the double plus the extra 50% against ghouls with this gun. Yeah, double for sneaking plus this gun does 50% extra damage. It's slow though. It's not very fast, so if they like converge on me... There are a couple of them over here. There they are. Okay, there's another one over there. Oh, it moved or something. There it is. Okay. I know. That does exist. That turret aggressive towards me? No. Bats doesn't pick it up, so I'm going to say no. Very much want to... This gun. Oh, God! You're not a... I shouldn't even be wasting my ammo on this. Okay. You know what? We're gonna 10mm you. Stupid mole rats! Oh, there's something happening over here. Did that ghoul make its way over here and the turret got it? I'm gonna hide next to the ghoul. I got so caught up in doing good that I forgot. Ribeye steak. And... yeah, I'm pretty heavy. Okay, where are we supposed to meet her? Inside? This will be fine. This will be fine. Everything's good. She's just casually standing here. What number is the ghoul gun? 8?
This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed. I'm not about to let anything stop us.
Oh, geez, reloading this thing is so slow. Okay. Sorry, Overseer lady, I was distracted. Okay, so probably not worth the extra. Let's actually go with our good old standby, lighting them on fire. That's cute. I want that. We've been in here before, haven't we? We came in here to get the quantum cola, I think. We're gonna be sneaky. It's weird having a companion. Very strange having a companion. Is that a window? Like, can I shoot them through that? Yep, sure can. Come on. This is one I have to remember to load as I go.
Nuka-Cola scientists were trying chemical substitutions to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right?
Enter the biometric scanner.
That's added your blood sample as an ingredient.
I want to take my picture in the thing.
Technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor. Actually, maybe don't think about that too much.
Oh no! We're the newest flavor. Shouldn't be picking up so much stuff. Okay, so now calibrate the flavor sequencer.
Reminds me of the equipment back at the Vault Tech Ag Center. Let me know if you want me to take over.
It would have been a good picture to be inside of it. I wanted to be inside of it. I could stand outside of it. A complex set of laboratory equipment is in front of you. Splice antibodies into the formula, use the experiment logs, or ask the Overseer for help. Let's splice some antibodies? You take a look at the controls, they appear complex and labeled with acronyms you don't recognize. Your education in Vault 76 never covered how to use a device like this. You step away. Let's try use the experiment logs.
That's it.
You read through...
We just need to restart the reactor, then we can manufacture the formula.
Okay, it worked and the Overseer's impressed. Okay. Check the reactors. Got it. It's weird that all the little circles that would normally tell me like that's a ghoul. Why are they yellow? Because it's not aggroed on me yet? Like normally that would be a red circle of impending doom. Not a yellow circle of friendliness. God, I love this gun. Okay, not if I miss. Like that. Whoa, you're fast. Okay, you could help any moment now. Although he seems bugged out because his health hasn't changed. There we go. Now he's dead. I've had this gun. This is not a new gun. I've had this. This has been on my favorites bar the entire time. Actually, no, that's not true. I had a ghoul rifle before this. But still, not a new gun. I've had it for a while. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Whoa, hello. A yellow circle of impending caution? Probably it. Picking up all of the junk. I can see you from here. Scary ghoul. But first, the loot. There's a couple of them. Okay, let's reload. So we've got a full 6 shots. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. I love this gun. There you are. It's like, where's the overseer? Could be more of them. Although they didn't jump out and run at me when the shooting started, so maybe there's not.
I tried jump-starting them, but the reactors are completely shot. Bad power couplings.
So, what do you want me to do about it then? Complex set of reactors are wired together to provide power to the factory. They aren't working. Jam random things together. Engineer a workaround. You try pulling and prodding, but nothing seems to work. Jam random things together? You haven't made things worse, but it doesn't work. Alright, so now we gotta find the power couplings. Because we can't actually do the thing. Hey Andrew, good to see you. Okay, power couplings are... Oh, there's more than one. Okay. First loot. This thing is great. I feel like we're supposed to go back through here, maybe. Which should already be a clear path. I mean, it should be, but that doesn't always work out for me. Power coupling. Then... Radaway? Cooking pan? That didn't sound like she was shooting something. Oh no! Oh no! I was trying to run and I can't! It blocked me from the door. Ah! Thank you for joining me in here. Very helpful of you. I forgot how helpful companions could be. I forgot how helpful you could be as a companion. Power coupling. Okay. Let's scrap some stuff. Okay, that gets me unencumbered, actually. Want to go with my trapper right leg or switch it to a leather right leg? I'd have to do some upgrades to it. But it's significantly more. It's 11 damage resist versus what I have right now, which is 14. But I bet I could get this higher. We're gonna hang on to that for now, because I think I can make it better. And I'm no longer encumbered for all of 2 seconds as I pick things up. Nuka Cherry! We're about to be encumbered again. I'm no longer encumbered! Yay! Pick up everything in sight. We have to go up there. Oh, we need another power coupling. Oh, I thought it was just the 2. It's 3 of them. How do I get up there? Our little footsteps really freaking me out. Okay, so there's no stairs up there. Can I climb this machine? Kind of can. Ah, parkour! You gonna wait for me down there? Or magically teleport? Okay. Now we go repair the thing. Replace the power couplings.
Good job.
You swap out the couplings, the reactor jolts to life. Okay, initiate the manufacturing process. Oh God! No! Okay, you came out of nowhere. Ah! I mean, I'm guessing that the power coming on made enough noise that happened, but that scared me so much at first. A 2-shot Gatling laser. Level 35. Capacity 500? Fire rate 182. Gatling laser. I don't think I've ever had a Gatling laser before. It takes cores, which I don't have on me. We're gonna have to try it out. Okay. Okay. My blood pressure's up. Heart's racing. We're okay. That had no right being that scary, honestly. Okay, we're going. This way? I don't remember exactly which way we went, but I think it was this way. Oh yeah, I'm encumbered again. Oh, I should have stopped at one of those things and taking care of my stuff. I can summon my tent here when we're finished so I can get out of here. Ooh. Terminal. Case testing sign-in. Oh. Feedback form. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most optimal, please rate your experience with the sample you tested. They wrote everything as 10s. Additional comments. I gazed upon the face of Almighty God and bathed in his infinite glory. I share a oneness with all living things. This must be shared with the world. Okay. This person really liked that sample of Nuka-Cola. This person was very specific with their rankings. We got one that's 0.17. Overall experience, 3.7645. Greetings, soda artists. It is I, Lewis, the #1 Nuka-Cola aficionado in the world, aside from, perhaps, Mr. Bradburton himself. Regarding formula NCX13/whatever, I found it to be an incredibly lackluster attempt at altering what is already a perfected original formula. Back to the drawing board. Are there more of them? There are. Oh, this one's blank. Okay. This one got probably what I would consider to be more normal responses. Is it normal for your teeth to itch after drinking this beverage? Do you have a toothpick or a drill or something? Okay, that's probably not great. What's on the terminal? Now I want to know what's on the terminal. Welcome. Welcome to Nuka-Cola's sample and tasting program. Your feedback is a vital part of the process of developing the next generation of dynamic beverage experiences for your fellow Nuka-Cola brand loyalists. Please read and sign the release of liability and then proceed to your assigned station, where an attendant will walk you through the process. Hey, Russian, good to see you. Release of liability. I, the tester, hereby fully waive and release Nuka-Cola Corporation, the company, from any and all claims for personal injury, property damage, or death that may result from my participation in the following activities: sampling of unidentified or codenamed liquids, sampling of unidentified or codenamed foodstuffs, accidental exposure to radiation, carcinogens, hazardous waste, fumes, may be odorless and invisible, non-standard space-time zones, microbes, and/or mysterious patterns. I hereby voluntarily, at my own risk, sign this waiver and assumption of risk in sole consideration of being permitted to use the company's facilities or property and aid in the testing of unreleased products. I hereby acknowledge and understand that there are dangers and risks associated with the activities described above, which have been fully explained to me. I hereby agree to abide by all rules, instructions, policies, and procedures imposed by the company relating to the use of the facilities or property. By signing this waiver and assumption of risk, I fully assume the dangers and risks and agree to use my best judgment while engaging in those activities. I further agree to indemnify and hold harmless the company, its employees, agents, officers, fellow testers, and the United States Navy from and against any and all liability incurred as a result of or in any manner related to my participation in the activities. I hereby certify that I am of legal age and competent to execute this waiver and assumption of risk, that in doing so of my own free will and accord, voluntarily and without duress, and that I do so intending to bind myself, my executor, my heirs, and administrators or assigns to the fullest extent I have read and understood the foregoing, and acknowledge my consent to the terms of this waiver and assumption of risk by signing this waiver. Good grief. Non-disclosure agreement. The receiving party, the tester, shall take reasonable precautions to protect confidential information from unauthorized use or disclosure. Such precautions are to be not less than those Nuka-Cola Corporation uses for its own information and comparable nature and value. Use of confidential information. The tester must obtain the company's prior written consent to any use by the tester of confidential information. If, as clearly shown by written evidence, the parties are entering into this agreement. This one's not as entertaining. This one's not nearly as entertaining. I'm skimming to see if anything entertaining jumps out, but really it just looks like a lot of... Disclosures compelled by law. The tester may disclose confidential information when compelled by law, for example, in response to a subpoena or a search warrant in a securities filing, subject to the conditions that the tester must advise the company as far in advance of such a disclosure as practicable, and provide reasonable cooperation with any efforts by the company at the company's request and expense to limit the disclosure and/or to obtain legal protection from the information to be disclosed. So they'll get you a lawyer to keep you from talking about it. Cooperation against third-party misappropriation. There are a lot of words here. Okay. That one was not nearly as entertaining. Where are we going? Right here. Does this room seem safe? For now. Okay. Manufacturing controls. Manufacture new product. New flavor sequence detected. Before manufacturing can begin, the marketing department protocols insist that a full branding analysis be performed. Based on the flavor profile of unknown human antibodies mixed with sugar and carbon dioxide, who would you say the target audience is for this beverage? Young people, older professionals on the go, people who don't want to get sick and die. Thank you for your mandatory input. Based on your choices, we predict the most appropriate color will be error color selector. Use default values, white with red letters. With this color scheme in mind, what should the name of this new beverage be? Nuka-Cola vaccinated, Nuka-Cola scorched, Nuka-Cola my blood's in it. Oh. We're gonna name it Nuka-Cola my blood's in it. That's probably a terrible choice, but it's funny.
Well, that was... I'm sorry. I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this?
Please start the assembly line manually to begin. Okay. Start the assembly line. Okay. Best name ever. You went with Nuka Scorched. Solid choice. I was afraid that would make it seem too much like we were like there was scorched in it. And I realize as I say that out loud that worrying about naming it something that sounds like there's scorched in it, but going with the name My Blood's in it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Ooh, big red button. Boop. Pick up the Nuka-Cola. Here it comes. Oh, look, it actually says it. It says Nuka-Cola, my blood's in it. Oh, that's fantastic.
In a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
Can we put it in our museum? I don't know if it lets us keep it. Oh, this was such a missed opportunity, guys. I should have taken a selfie with it before I picked it up. What a missed opportunity. I can take a selfie with the button. That was a missed opportunity. You do get a display bottle? Okay, can I put it down? Can I do that? Like, can I drop it? Oh, it doesn't work a second time. Can I drop it? R. You cannot drop this item. Aw. Sad. Alright, that was definitely a missed opportunity. So where do we have to go now? We have to bring it to Meg. So let's fast travel to the crater. I know, right? Achievement unlocked. Take a picture with every big red button in the game. Oh no, I'm encumbered. Gosh darn it. Okay. I knew that too. Alright, we gotta get out of here so I can summon my tent. I knew I was encumbered too. Are there any other fun Nuka-Cola selfies we should take. Whoa! I thought that was the Overseer. It's not. It's not the Overseer. Ah! I just wanted a selfie with the globe. Never mind. How do I get out? Oh, at the end of the mission, we learned to craft it. But if I craft it, it probably just goes right into my inventory, huh? That's true. Wander, we learned a lesson. In the future, we pause before picking things up to see if they're cool and assess if we want a picture with them. Oh, wait. I was coming this way to try to get out. Is this not the out? This is definitely the out. Isn't it? Yeah, it is the out. Okay. We're gonna try again. The lighting's a little weird. It's gotta be this one. Do we have a good frame for this? Ooh, vintage work. I like this one. Okay. Hey, Flashy, good to see you. No, this way. Right? No, we're going down. I got myself all turned around. Ah, there's the out. There is the out. Good grief. That was harder than it should have been. That was harder than it should have been. We got there in the end. Alright, so we gotta get far enough away from this that I can summon my tent. Okay, we're just fine here. Walking with this is probably dangerous. Okay, so I need to start shooting. Oh, Eddie, you went back and snapshotted it from the stream and put it in Discord? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! How? Come on. I know, I'm suffering from radworms. Any minute. I do have the Mothman survival tent. It's the only one that I could buy that had the workbench in it. At the time, it was the only one I could buy that had the workbench. I don't have anything I want to keep, right? No, we already secured the bear. Okay, yeah, we already secured the bear. Hey, Ricky! I know it was the jumping. It was the jumping. That almost got me unencumbered. We're gonna store this gun that I just got that I can't use. This one. I probably have cores at home in my ammo box. And then we can store that. There we go. Am I still 206? Put this armor piece away for now. Oh, I picked up a lot of random meat and stuff. Mirelurk meat. What does Mirelurk meat come in a can? Nuka Cherry, the Quantum. Yeah, Mirelurk meat coming in a can is really weird looking. Prominent Chubs, priority number 1. 1000%. Whiskey. Okay, perfect. That got me down to 193. I am hungry, so let's eat some of that. Some of my stuff's about to go bad. Like all these mutt chops are about to go bad. Drink some water. That's also part of the problem. I'm carrying a lot of purified water. Let's put away 12. Actually, honestly, let's put away like 20 of them. 12 is probably more than I need to be carrying. And then... $184. I need to milk a cow so I can get my rads gone. Let's get our rested bonus back. So yeah, I had to do this tent so I could get the workbench, but I'm not mad about it. I am not mad about it. Reminder, if you have a weight reduction perk, so like chems, it doesn't apply to your stash. Okay. That makes sense because it's a perk card for on your inventory. I got my stash down quite a bit earlier by scrapping old weapons and armor that I tucked away in case I wanted to use them, but then I never did. And I went and sold a bunch of chems so that I could get my ballistic fiber. There's no way I could play this game without Fallout first. Because I don't even want to think about how much everything in this scrap box weighs. I mean, I'm kind of curious now. Is this worth the time? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. We weigh 450 pounds, so it's like, what, 260? 260 pounds just in... Yeah, 270 actually. 270 just in this. My actual stash weighs 950. 950 out of the 1200 that we're given. And to your point, Pi, that's not even counting the ammo box. You're right. I've got all those missiles and stuff that are super heavy. What's the effect of these radworms? Do I want to get rid of it? Take 50% more radiation damage from food and drinks. Oh, I don't take damage from food and drinks anyway, so we can just wait for radworms to go off on their own. I technically do have a fusion core. So yeah, I couldn't do it without the... Okay, we gotta go here to Foundation. I couldn't do it without the Fallout first. It's worth every penny. I also could not do this without the tent. Like, not having the tent would be terrible. I think that's why when I break for London, I'm going to pause so that I can pause that payment and then pick it back up. Because my understanding is that if I pause the payment, like if I cancel the subscription, I still have those boxes. I just can't put anything into them anymore. And then I would just get it back at the end. I've got to have cores somewhere. We're going to have to shoot that thing before the end. I put it away. But we're going to take it back out and shoot it before the end. Yeah, when I do the co-op, you'll get it again too. It is hard to play without the benefits. I don't think I could do it. Now that I've played with it, I 100% couldn't play without it. But I do feel like you have to play enough. You have to pay enough to get the value out of it. The boxes do stay there. You just can't add stuff to them, but you can take it out. But then, yeah, like, couldn't put it back in.
Trade?
Okay.
Check out Sonny's.
That's what I thought.
Still waiting on that inoculation you promised.
Here, it's in this very lovely, lovely named Nuka-Cola. Here you are.
What's this? Nuka-Cola? Nice looking label, I guess. What gives?
One has to make more choices, but it works. Yeah. It's playable. It's not playable for me and my loot hoarding ways. I don't think I could make those kind of choices. We'd be half as far because you guys would just watch me make terrible inventory choices for half the stream. Hey, medicine doesn't have to taste bad, right? Drink up.
Well, I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take. Still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
Why did he call it my plague? As if I caused the plague. I don't like that phrasing. I don't like that phrasing. Personally, it's not my plague. It's also probably one of those things too, where if I had never paid for it and I had to make those decisions right from the beginning, I'd probably be okay. But the fact that I did pay for it and I did get to experience it, I couldn't go back. But that's totally valid, Eddie. I get that. Having to buy the game and then still pay a fee to use it. That's why I stopped playing for World of Warcraft. Because the games are expensive and then I had to pay every month to be able to play it. The OG red button selfie where I looked super freaked out by it. That was too funny. All right, let's give this one to Meg.
I heard this white stuff's
Still waiting on you for that inoculation, 7-6.
Listen, it's been like a day. Here you go.
This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka? You best start talking, 7-6.
Look at the label. It's got my blood in it. Technically, it's an oral inoculation whose distribution vector is a carbonated beverage. I'm just looking out for you, Meg. I wanted it to taste good.
Ain't that a line? All right. If you're serious, then I'm down. I'll make sure it gets distributed. Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6. See you around.
Talk to the overseer. Okay, so she is back at home. 30 caps? No, we're going home. I could quick travel there, but it's not a long walk from camp. Aw, us next to the ride height sign. She does need a Snickers. I could use a Snickers. I almost got Snickers ice cream bars this week, and then I didn't, and I wish I did. Because now, I want them. I hate when I do that, when I decide not to get something, but just the fact that I thought about it, now it's in my head, and now I have regrets. Can I milk my cow? I know I could take like a diluted rat away or something, but I would really like to just milk my cow and get rid of the rads that way. Here we go. Yeah, I would say, like, if you want to do it and you don't like that aspect, just don't tempt yourself into it. Because if you have to adjust right from the beginning, you're probably okay. But once you do it and experience it... then you can't go back. Still no milk cows. Okay, let's go... actually, you know what? No. I was like, I came home for something. No, I didn't. I'm not encumbered. I came home so I could adventure walk up to the, I don't need this gun anymore. So I can adventure walk to the Overseer's house. Yeah, Fallout London should scratch the itch of being able to play Fallout, for sure. Yes. Our comrade bear is safe at home. We gotta go build a display for him, but he is secure. I would have been so upset if I scrapped him by accident. It worked out really well that that safety box was right there in that building, so I didn't have to carry him around for very long. It was very low risk. We're definitely going to put him on display before we're done. I might have to do some arranging. And get all of my teddy bears set the way I want them. I've been using a lot of wood lately, so I'm trying to pick it back up as I see it. I came in at a different angle. I came in at a completely different angle. We've got duplicate bears right now, and I actually think if I'm gonna build more displays, like for now I might rearrange the display to get him, like I'll take out a duplicate and put it in its place. But if I'm going to build new displays to get everything in there, I'll probably move the museum into the other vault room. Or at least partially. I don't know. I really do want to put it in there because I want it. It looks much nicer. But I also don't love that we'll have to go out of our way to see it. Like right now, we get to see our museum every time we do anything because it's right there. Anytime I go craft, the museum is just there. When I move it, which I do want to do, it's going to look really nice when it's moved. But when I do that, we'll have to go out of our way to see it. So, but before I build new cases and stuff, we're going to build them in there. It does make it a special museum. We'll just have to make sure we go to the point. And I'll have to come up with stuff to put in the regular room, you know? Like in our main room, we'll have to fill that space somehow. So I'll have to think through that. Maybe we put some of our duplicates in the space and then have the museum as well. Do that.
The inoculations, they're on their way?
It's done. They're inoculated. Yeah, like arcade games.
What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest?
Oh, we should take selfies with our museum. We should take selfies with the museum so they show up in our loading screens. Hey, Pug, good to see you. Yeah, we'll decorate it more as like our living space, I think. Oh God, story time, count me out. No, I want the story. No, I've been out of the loop.
A few other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault. Vault 79.
Ooh.
Sealed tight, with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild.
A new
We
vault.
don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military.
We're going back to the college? So we get inside, see if they're meeting about this vault. You didn't think to check there before? You have to drag me along? Halls full of Vault-Tec secrets? Sounds like a dream.
Right. Anyway, I'll meet you there.
Oh, she's coming along again? Berserker's Grognak Axe. Yeah, we're not going to be keeping that. We completed the new arrivals. Yay, we did an overseer quest. Okay, is it gonna tell me what I got? Here we go. Stim pack, some ammo. Okay. We got another random weapon from that too. What's a Gauss rifle? Bullets explode. 2mm EC. 158 damage. Wow. I have 8 of that ammo. Crowdex, I keep it for a bit. You need a close range. I know. I always kept a melee weapon on my hotbar, and then I never used it. I never actually did anything with it. This thing seems good. Range is 204. Yeah, we should shoot it. I do have 8. Oh, wow. It's big. Enter Vault Tech University. Okay, but I gotta go find something to, like, legit shoot with it, maybe. Maybe not. We'll just shoot it at something. I only have 8 rounds. Feel the justified rage of wielding a big axe. Get a little sad when it's not one of our photos. It's a charge-up gun. You have to hold the... Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna shoot it randomly then. Ooh. Okay. Now I kind of want to actually find something to shoot. What can we go kill? What can we kill? And I could just wander till I find something, but with my luck, I'll never find anything. It has a long range. Hey, Legion, good to see you. Do I have your favorite gun? What's your favorite gun? I'm not sure if I do or not. I want to pick up this bear rug. The Gauss with VATS is stupid powerful because the VATS auto makes it a full charge. Oh. Oh, it's this one? Oh, I see. You said, oh, you have my favorite gun, Legion. I read that as, do you have my favorite gun, like a question. I'm sorry. Now that I look at it again, you said, oh, you have my favorite gun. I definitely misread that. Okay, but we're gonna have to get more ammo for this thing if I'm gonna use it. How heavy is it? Did somebody say it's heavy? Oh yeah, 10 pounds. How much is the axe? Damage increases up to 50% as damage resistance decreases. Damage is 88, but it's slow. Put it in our hand. It's not a very fast thingy. Yeah, we might keep this one. I mean, 204 range. What's my sniper rifle? 216. This thing does as much of a distance as my sniper rifle does. For 165 damage instead of 77. Did I read it out loud the right way and then interpret it the wrong way? That wouldn't even surprise me either. What can we shoot? Where are we going, first of all? Vault Tech is this way. We could go back and do this admin password thing for Rose, but I think we should probably stick to this. I I think we should stick to where we're at right now. Hey, Suka, welcome. For you, the Gauss rifle is the best sniper category in the game. Yeah, it seems really good. Hey, Cat, good to see you. This is where it gets to be a problem. Like, I'm really attached to my marksman rifle. I do really good with it. So I don't want to give it up. But that means carrying both of them and then remembering to use one or the other. My gym photo. Oh, is this gym? Was this gym at the university? Definitely seems like the university colors. Maybe we can get back in there and grab some weights. I'm coming home to check my ammo box. I want to check and see what I have, if I have any more ammo for this. Because if I don't, we're going to put it away until I can get some. That's true. If you use the gun, then you get more ammo for it, because that's what you loot. I have 38 of them. Giving me 45 total rounds. Okay, so I've got to put something else away then. Because right now my hotbar is full. So I've got to put other things away. We're keeping the ghoul gun because this thing is amazing. I could put the perfect storm away. It's only a level 10. And now I'm not really using it to light stuff on fire. So I could put the perfect storm away. I don't know why I have a pulse mine. I could put the handmade away. I'm never using the handmade because I have the combat rifle. And the handmade... I mean, it only does a little bit less damage. I was keeping it for, like, ammo differences. I could put my laser rifle away. I just picked it up, but I could put it away. I could put my 10mm away. Yeah, the fixer, I wish I could make a new one, because it just doesn't hold up anymore since it's such a low level. Oh, this is my Gatling gun. Oh, wait, do I have... No, I don't have a fixer. I have Perfect Storm. I don't have a fixer. What am I even talking about? I don't want to put away the 10mm. I could put away the Voice of Set. I was keeping this. We just got it from the, we got it from the thing. And I was keeping it because of additional damage versus robots. Right now I don't have anything that does extra damage against robots, so I thought that would be good. But I don't have to carry it with me. I could put it away. I've checked and I haven't seen anything legendary. I've seen the section, but nothing that I could do with it yet. I do check to see what I've unlocked. This Grognak's axe weighs 10 pounds. We're putting it away. I can't carry it. I don't want to trade out my sniper rifle because I have so much more ammo for it too. So we have to keep carrying it. The Fixer's a mod version of the combat rifle. Oh, okay. Oh, and under crafting a new item, not under, like, modifying the legendary sections. Okay. Then I'll have to look. I don't go into crafting. That's a good point. I'm going to put my Perfect Storm away. I'm going to put it away. It's only a level 10. It's not that good. Okay, so what does that give me? That opens up slot 6. And in slot 6, I can put this Gauss rifle. No. See. Oh, I forgot. It's like you can't favorite something if it's in your hand. Or I can't, anyway. I is it? Okay, am I losing my mind? Frag grenades. Oh, did I change it to something else? Hold on. No, I didn't. Why did it go away? Oh, no, that's okay. Thank you, Q. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It was there, and now it's not. Starts with a G. I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. Oh, it is favorited. What spot is it on? Hold on. Okay, 10mm, shotgun, handmade, combat rifle, laser rifle, nothing, sniper rifle, action revolver, voice of set. Yeah, so it should be number 6. But there is nothing on number 6. But it shows that it's favorited. I'm very confused. There it goes. Okay, now it's there. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. All right, we've got 41 ammo for it now. So now it's here. Let me do that before I forget. And yeah, Pi, you're good because a lot of this is stuff. And I'm thinking of one thing when you're telling me of another too. So you're totally fine. Because I don't go into craft very often. I just go into modify and then try to like make the upgrades. Like I can make my own Blade of Bastet. Combat knife, hatchet, machete, machined guns. You make a new voice of set. Nothing else interesting. Pipe guns, and then throwing weapons. Okay, so this is where it would be though, right? If I had something that I had unlocked, it would be here. Cat Cow didn't like that gun, for real. That's a good question. Let's try to modify the Gauss gun. I was thinking of this. Oh, that is what you... Okay, because like the voice of set and the Blade of Bastet are legendary items and I can craft them. I see. Shielded barrel. Increases the range, but also increases the recoil. I don't want that. Standard stock. I don't really have any stuff, huh? Reflex sights. I'm on it right now. Standard sight. Okay. The tactical one increases my aim speed. Does it always say that? This will destroy the currently equipped mod and any mods that require it. I don't remember ever seeing that before. No muzzle, default appearance. Okay, so I can't really do much with that yet. It might be because I haven't come across very much. Oh, okay, now it's the dot. Got it. Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't really scrapped any of these. And it holds 5 at a time. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we will try that out as we go on our adventures. We're going to go up here. 11 caps to travel there. Oh, yeah, there was that leather piece I was saving. Thank you, Forever. Armor. I'm carrying too much armor. It was this one, right? The level 30 right leg. Let me see if I can make that better. It's so funny to me that all that armor is tucked under our pants. Okay, so right now, what I'm trying to beat, my right leg is currently 14. Can I get this to be better. I can do 12, but 30 on the energy, so that's probably worth it. I can also make it pocketed, which will be nice. And then no paint. So we can only get to 12 instead of 14, but I'm willing to lose it to get the extra energy resistance. So we're going to switch to this, which means I need to repair it. And that means that I also am going to scrap the other one. I'm going to scrap this trapper's right leg. Yeah, it's only down by 2. We're losing 2 damage resist to gain 22 energy resist. I'm good with it. Okay, and then we will wear this one. Pockets. Jansen, I know. I need more mannequins. This one totally jump scared me earlier. I was coming in to cook stuff, and I came in like this, and then like jumped because it was right there. If you give a weapon a paint job, it marks it as not sellable to an NPC. Oh, so I couldn't accidentally sell it. I do like that this one... This one warns you if you're trying to sell something that you favorited. Did I pick up any junk? I did. There we go. So we're 189. Not hungry or thirsty. Let's pay to go to Vault-Tec. Because we're already at 2 hours. So let's cut out that adventure walk. We'll pay to do it. We will pay for this one. 11's not that bad. Hey, it's my picture. What does it take to make a mannequin? Not very much. I don't think it's expensive. I forget off the top of my head, but it's basic scrap things. I don't think it's expensive at all. There's a limit, I think, to the number that you can have. I should make one for the college outfit and put like a funny hat on it. All right, so we're gonna sit with this. We have to meet her somewhere. Enter Vault-Tec University. Okay, this way. We gotta take a picture with this guy. Oh, I should have dressed in the... Okay, Gilbert Hobson. He's got a name. We should have put on our Vault outfit. NPC is getting up. I can't talk to him.
This institution was quite prestigious in its day. Ah, what a magnificent place this once was. The very epicenter of learning here in Appalachia. Truly, nothing is as valuable as a good education.
We're going to pick one of these, but first I'm writing a sticky note that literally says, Vault-Tec University statue with outfit selfie. That's going to make no sense, but hopefully next week me will remember that I want to carry around the Vault-Tec outfit because we need a selfie with that statue in my Vault-Tec jacket. All right, let's see. Education will be vital to the rebuilding effort. You've got to be joking. Education is worthless now. Yeah, that's great. I'll be going. Let's go with education will be vital.
It certainly will. And not just for the rebuilding of structures, machines, and other scientific and technological pursuits. We must also repair the fabric of our society and our culture. We must embrace the history, art, music, literature, and philosophy. Why, our mission must be nothing short of reclaiming that which makes us civilized.
Will we start by cleaning up the mess?
So, what brings you here to the hallowed halls of Vault-Tec University? Searching for knowledge? Foraging for supplies? Or perhaps some secret mission you can't talk about?
Who is this guy? Oh, I'm here to meet someone. A woman with glasses and gray hair. Have you seen her?
Not only have I seen her, we had a pleasant conversation just a short while ago. She went inside the school. I do hope she's safe.
Thanks for your time.
Certainly. It was a genuine pleasure.
He does seem a little crazy. A tibia. Dirty water. Okay. He made that sound super ominous about whether or not she was safe inside this building. One of the most annoying things about Fallout games is how, like, they've made no effort to clean this up. Like, they just left everything looking ratty. Even the places that they've settled are just absolutely crappy. I guess in this one you can build some really nice furniture, so you can kind of combat that look a little bit. Okay. Did I put away my... No, I didn't. Okay, so he is potentially going to be angry. He's red.
Intruder.
Oh, there's an eyebot right there. Oh, it killed it. Never mind. Okay, so using the specific weapons. Pretty nice. This one doesn't say how much extra it does against them. Just that it does extra. Right, exactly. How hard is it to sweep up a leaf pile or a dead body? Like, there's so much dead bodies just laying around where people are living. It's weird. Overseer must be in this room.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Can I shoot him?
The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
Did she tell you we need to get into the restricted wing?
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Voltic University credentials.
His voice changed when he did, like, the official name. My credentials are my fist and whatever you call your face. The Overseer graduated from here. She doesn't have access?
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university, not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your Overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
Can I shoot him? There has to be a way we can gain access.
There is one thing I need. A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your overseer has already passed the final exam, but you could take it.
I
You
hate
mean
tests.
the vault simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
My programming dictates that this university's purpose is to produce graduates, and I intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people, the simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff. It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task.
I'll complete this exam of yours. Or why do you need a graduating class?
Producing quality graduates is the very foundation of my purpose. A purpose that has gone unfulfilled for far too long.
How does the test work?
You will be given a scenario that you need to accomplish in the vault simulation area. The handies will play as the residents you need to oversee.
Okay, fine.
Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Probably shouldn't shoot them. I know it's weird that this brain fungus isn't a framed photo. Because, yeah, I can harvest it. But there's no picture. Picture's gone. Okay. So... talk to the security chief. I'm guessing I should probably not shoot any more security robots? But I mean... I will if I have to. Oh, wait. How do I get over there? Didn't think that part through. I can get into the bureau. Alright, so back up and over and then back down. I forgot that this was blocked.
Intruder, identify yourself.
So I do still have to shoot the
Target
robots.
identified.
Oh, not the... Oh, get out of my way! Whoa! Whoa! Did she throw a grenade at him?
This area clear. Proceeding, step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Your cooperation is requested.
The Overseer's actually helpful on this one. She's actually being helpful.
All clear.
Beastly nuisance. Glad that's done with.
Where is the Mr. Handy talking from? It's an interesting place. these guns. What's this? Medical Training Development Terminal. It's like a, I don't know why I didn't put this together. We were here at the college before. We did the whole, like, moonshine thing. But it wasn't until that thing said it that I realized that they were training overseers. Like, that's what the thing was. I didn't put that together. Or if I did, I forgot. Class syllabus, Vault Medical Training. A Vault Overseer is responsible for taking on many roles: administrator, adjudicator, spiritual leader, and sometimes doctor. This course is specifically focused on the latter, teaching students how to diagnose and treat most medical emergencies. This is a highly intensive course. Completion of the Vault Health and Wellbeing course syllabus is required. The first step in tackling a medical issue is through proper diagnosis. This course will instruct students on how to use a Vault's medical equipment and facilities to identify and categorize medical issues. This intensive 3-month course culminates in a weekend-long residency at the AVR Medical Center in Appalachia, where you will assist actual doctors in their diagnosis of emergency room patients. And the next class is Skin Disorders in You. Is it acne or is it flesh-eating bacterium? There are literally thousands of potential issues that can affect the skin of the typical Vault Dweller. This course will teach proper identification techniques and suggested treatments of skin disorders. The course's final exam will involve a blindfolded touch and taste test, since it's highly possible an overseer may have to diagnose and administer these treatments in the dark. Ew. Hey, John. And then 290. Limb replacements, a primer. Did you know that the second most likely medical hazard in a vault involves the total loss of a dweller's limb? This course will instruct students on how to properly reattach severed limbs, as well as how to create substitute limbs from household items. We'll also teach students advanced techniques such as substituting arms in place of legs, limb donation, screening, and experimental lab-grown limb technology. And then the final course, 402, Advanced Surgical Techniques. This course will fully certify students to perform complex surgical procedures such as organ transplants, tumor removal, and mutation extractions. Normally, studying to be a surgical doctor can take as long as 8 to 10 years. Using Vault-Tech's patented Speed Teach system, we'll reduce that study time to only 3 months. Important, registering for this course requires all students to purchase a Vault-Tech Malpractice Protection Certificate, which is available in the bursar's office. Okay. Good call on the reloading. This one reloads a lot faster than the other one, at least. Talk to the security chief. Stew box. Unfilled kickball. Okay. Going into a vault. Fake one. Security Chief Robinson. I think it's cool the Overseer's still coming along. Oh, see, look at all these dead bodies.
You the new Overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Give me the full situation report.
There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
That's awful.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
Oh, what do you think?
I don't know, Overseer. There's no proof the head engineer did anything nefarious, but there's no proof he didn't do it either. It'll be up to you to sort out this mess. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
I like his hat. I like this guy. He's got a hat. Thank you. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll be here if you need me, Overseer.
Yeah, they're all in their little chairs. That's not where we came in. There's a terminal here. Overseer's log. Right, there's no proof Stella's even dead. Okay, let's see. It starts on the 15th and goes through November 2nd, so October 15th. T-minus 1 day until my test run starts. I did the final walkthrough with my advisors before getting locked in. The students will be here tomorrow to test my hypothesis that using a calorically dense food paste of my own formulation is superior to standard supplies, and that my flavoring system will create enough variety so the dwellers won't get bored. My dwellers have arrived. After a brief orientation, I've given them time to adjust to one another, the parameters of the experiment, and their respective roles. I plan on giving an address later today. We are on full lockdown and everything is running smoothly. Unless I signal to my advisors, we're in this until the time lock releases. The time lock's released 4 weeks from now. So far the test is going well and feedback has been positive on the food paste formulation. Oh, I just realized what happened. They got stuck down here, didn't they? But it was a time lock. But still, did they get stuck down here? Because this started a few days before the bombs. We're going to find out. The dwellers are eating even less of the experimental formulation than I expected. They report full bellies and satisfactory metabolisms. And then the 23rd. It felt like something happened on the outside today, almost like an earthquake, and we lost power in the vault temporarily. The dwellers were able to quickly restore power via the backup generators. I assume that this is part of a drill, and my people performed admirably. Oh no. The 26th. A heart attack, sudden and out of nowhere. One of the maintenance staff died in the middle of his workday. I'm waiting on the coroner's report before I make any decisions. The coroner did a full autopsy. It looks like it wasn't a heart attack, but the arterial walls of the heart hardened and cracked. I've ordered a medical review of the control group and members of the test group. It's conclusive. My food paste formulation causes arterial plaque buildup. There were no signs of buildup in the control group, so I've ordered the dwellers to take stock of the remaining standard issue food to see if we have another week left in us. More bad news. My food paste was not as popular as I thought. Apparently a black market for standard rations cropped up and we only have rations for 2 days for everyone in the vault. I want to try and devise a solution to this problem before I signal my advisors to end the test prematurely. This is my senior thesis experiment, and if I fail, I won't be able to operate as a full overseer. And then the 31st. The dwellers are threatening to revolt if I don't call the experiment. They burned through the rations quicker than we thought and are now getting scared. I'm going to signal my advisor and cancel the test. I can't take the chance that we're going to lose anyone else. But there's no one there. November 1st. No response from the outside. The dwellers think that I'm lying to them and are threatening to storm my office. I'm not sure if I can hold off a full offensive for 2 full weeks. They breached the outer seal and are at the door to my office. I can hear the drill operating. It'll take them days to get through, but I can't take the chance. I don't know why my advisors aren't responding. People are dying here, and more are going to die, and there's nothing I can do about it. This will be my final entry before I barricade myself in my bedroom in the hopes that I can outlast the timed locks. God willing, this is just part of the test. Something tells me it's not. Oh, that's sad. So these guys were trying to get in this door. I mean, the guy's body's not in here. Also, the door wasn't barricaded. We gotta save that BTU cap to go with our Vault Tech outfit. Concerns. The faction divide in the vault continues to be the #1 concern. Oh, this is back to our test. Head Engineer Brass and Dr. Loris each control a significant portion of the vault staff. Their feud threatens to create revolt and panic. Cracking down seems unwise. Better to let the Overseer resolve matters. A show of leadership would not only calm the conflict, but might unite the Vault under a single authority. Okay, talk to Dr. Loris. Here we go. Yeah, the professor's terminal. Okay, we'll make sure we check for all terminals. Ooh, a gym. It's nice down here. No signs of whatever would have happened in here. Okay, so this is the doctor, obviously. Dr. Loris.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
I want to talk about your feud with Head Engineer Brass.
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the Vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the Chief Engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
I heard you quarantined the reactor. An engineer died.
Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. It had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several.
What are you suggesting we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I haven't even talked to the other guy yet. Do I want to commit to doing that? I'm sure I could persuade Brass to come voluntarily, prevent any outrage from the other engineers.
An ideal solution, Overseer. I'd expect nothing less from you.
Okay. But I hope I'm not committed to that, because I still haven't talked to the other guy. So hopefully that wasn't a commitment. Ooh, if I pick up this Vault Tech thing, then maybe we can take our selfie on the way out without going home first. Oh, we should take a selfie. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Apparel. Baseball cap and jacket and jeans. Can I sit in these chairs? Oh man, I can't. Oh, I can sit in this chair. Yes. Aha! Okay, that worked. I wish I could sit in the student desk. That would have been cooler, but the teacher desk works okay. I'll take it. Okay, we're supposed to be going down, not up, but I want to see where this goes. A locked door. Where are we? Oh, this is the reactor room. This is the dead one. Oh, this is Estella. Oh, this is Kellerman who died, and this is Estella's dead body. There's a holotape. Do you think they were in love with each other? I think they were in love, and she came to find him, and then she died. Let's listen to the holotape.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris's assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Okay, so less cursed love story, more doctor trying to do the right thing. Okay. Oh, we didn't... Okay, I went the wrong way and skipped ahead, because now it's to deliver the tape, not actually talk to the person. So... I was definitely thinking Romeo and Juliet story, but seems more like just general... Yeah, I skipped the entire talk to the engineer section. Vault-Tec University jumpsuit. Okay. Do these actually weigh what they say they weigh? No, half. They weigh half what they say they weigh. But, I want the lead. Okay, so we accidentally jumped ahead, which is a bit of a bummer because I would have liked to get the lore from the other guy. From the engineer guy. Can I still talk to him? Engineer. Head engineer.
Overseer, huh? We'll see.
Yeah, see, now he doesn't want to talk to me. Alright, fine. I should know better than to jump ahead. Ooh, can't go down there. Ooh, cafeteria. They sit at this bench? Oh, no. You can sit in the chair. I wanted a picture in front of the wall of food. Okay, can I get up? Oh no, it's frozen. Uh-oh. Like the game, nothing's working. The game's locked up. It would be really cool if you could hold like a fork and stuff. I did, I broke it with the picture. Like legitimately too, it's not doing anything. It's weird though, because like the fan is still spinning, so it's not like totally for like we're just locked in the game. Right, like the game's locked up, I can't do anything, but the fan is spinning. How long do I give this? I'm literally pushing every button and nothing's happening. We're gonna have to kill it, I think. Okay. I wonder where it's gonna put us back. Like if I have to stop it. I know, we live there forever now. Wait, what? Control Shift Escape? Wait. Does Control Shift Escape do Task Manager? Like Control Alt Delete? What? You just blew my mind. I didn't know there was another way to get Task Manager other than Control-Alt-Delete. Control-Shift-Escape also brings up Task Manager. That just blew my mind. I've never heard of that before. I was like, wow, is that some like weird game command? And then I did it and Task Manager popped up and I was like, oh, wait. I learned something new tonight. I've never heard that before. I've only ever Control-Alt-Delete. Or Alt-F4. heard that one too. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to redo that lore. Redo that conversation. Alright, hopefully we get a world with my camp. Hopefully we will get a world with my camp in it. You've asked me to do it before, but I've never trusted you, which is 100% fair. Yeah. Yep, that's fair. I was about to hit stop in Steam. Like, I had tabbed out of the game and I was going to just hit stop in Steam. And then I saw that. I was like, oh, is that some weird, like, unstuck thing in the game? Oh, I was so confused when Task Manager popped up. I had Task Manager open, but kind of minimized, so it just brought it front and center. Which is why it took me a second to even put it together. Okay, so it looks like we're outside.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals.
This one's new.
I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you
Your
thinking your
survival.
pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
I've never had that happen before, where it couldn't place my survival tent. Okay, now we can take care of this selfie. Is there a... Hold on. We want to pose. This feels like a thumbs up kind of pose. And then... Locations. I'm pretty sure there's a Vault Tech one. Yeah, there is. That dude's in the background. We do have the jumpsuit. I think the jumpsuit is... What is apparel? Let's see what it looks like. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, so it must go under. Oh crap. Okay, I changed the view. I was like, how do I put it back? It goes underneath. So it replaces my Vault 76 jumpsuit, which is under my clothes. Oops. View. 51 likes? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate all of the support. I wonder, we don't have the Overseer with us anymore. I wonder if we have to start the whole thing over? I wonder if we, like, if we fail. Because, like, that was supposed to be, like, a testing situation. I wonder if we failed. If we did, we're just going to power through the dialogue to get back to it. Yeah, we did. Look, the robot's back, too. There was an iBot here. Yeah, so we got to start over, it looks like, which is okay because we'll just skip ahead. It's interesting though because I still have
restricted section.
I still have the loot.
You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have
he's busy.
seen or heard before you graduated. Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours. The Overseer mention.
Oh, we can skip.
Assuming.
Skip. Do.
Protocol.
Let's see. Graduated from here.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive.
Oh, I can skip her too.
It does not.
Has to be a way.
You mean the vault?
Yep. Programming dictates. We get it. Have to do the thing. Final, complete this exam.
We agree. Your chief.
Okay, good. Now we gotta go talk to the security chief.
Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack.
Whoa! This gun has like a delayed effect.
This area
Liam Hornwright's workstation.
Protocol.
Drew Collingsworth's workstation. That one's dead. Okay, so we're gonna sideline for new lore while I'm right here. Liam Hornwright. Abstract. An experiment for determining the ability of canines to form a self-governing society. Basically, the experiment will involve a group of dogs trained to train other dogs to perform typically human-run tasks. I've begun training my miniature schnauzer Riley to operate vault doors, which I think is a promising start to the experiment. I'd be happy to bring her in anytime to demonstrate. Advisor response. This proposal lacks any kind of substantial value and makes me seriously question your devotion to the project of the preservation of the human race. Please see me and we can talk about a serious proposal if you can manage to find my office. Okay. These are funny. Hey, Crupter. Well, I say these. I'm assuming this one's going to be as good. Abstract. Oh, wait. This is the guy with the food thing. Okay. It's the food thing guy. An experiment for determining the optimal density of calories in a foodstuff versus storage space. This experiment will test the tolerance of various individuals' ability to consume food of unvarying texture but allow them to design flavors or use pre-created flavors. In this experiment, there will be a control group that uses a standard regimen of vault supplies and an experimental group that subsists on nothing but my proprietary food paste formula. This is the formulation. Dried yellow peas, garbanzo beans, pea protein, dried egg product, canola oil, whole ground flaxseed, ground miscanthus grass, pea starch, olive oil, choline chloride, coconut oil, fiber, fish oil, insulin, salt, zinc sulfate, vitamin E, iron amino acid, ferrous sulfate, niacin, supplements. It's a bunch of vitamins. Flavor profiles. Below a list of potential flavor profiles and components that dwellers can use to create new meals. Base flavorings, sweeteners, bittering agents, souring agents, salts, texturing, splicing, premix flavorings, almond, banana, beet, brewer's yeast, chili, chicken, cappuccino, fish, herring, honey, lemon, lime, liver, oatmeal, orange, peppermint, red meat, and sour cream. Advisor response. Your proposal has come a long way and the board has agreed to give you 1 month of vault time starting on October 15th of this year. We will accelerate your leadership classes and pull you from unrelated or less important classes. Congratulations, Dean Harland Elliott. Okay. So this is the experiment that was going on when it all went down. Reload this because we already know that we've got more to fight coming up. Now I kind of want to go through the rest of these rooms. Missed.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Where did you go?
Warning. Please step into the open and open.
I got too close.
Identify yourself, citizen. Law-abiding citizen to fear nothing. And identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
To say, where is she fighting another one? Alright, what's this? Michael Blake's terminal.
Oh, back to the usual daily.
Hey, Mamada, welcome! Course syllabus templates. Okay. Notes to self. Horse Creek petroglyphs. Had a chance to go study the Horse Creek petroglyphs in person. I've been meaning to do so ever since moving to West Virginia. They've always fascinated me. The idea that Europeans landed in North America and traveled that far inland during the 6th or 7th century is fascinating. Now, whether it was written in Old Irish, Ogham, Basque, or some other ancient language is up for debate. Personally, I prefer the Basque translation as it paints a vivid picture of a great bison hunt. But regardless, it's exciting to study and theorize about any petroglyphs in our own backyard. Jacqueline. Jacqueline brought more of her notes around the other day, still not sure what to make of those runes. They don't match any of the native petroglyphs in the area, nor do they match any of the old European runes I would have expected. Still, I'm confident I will find a match somewhere, and if not, there may be enough to go on to piece together a rough idea of what they say, if anything. I'm beginning to think it may be nonsense, but I am intrigued. And we've got VTU. Ever since Vault-Tec bought out the university, they've been shifting focus away from classic education and moving toward more specialized classes. I've seen several other professors get the boot, but thankfully I seem to have been spared thus far. I should feel lucky that they believe language is a skill worth preserving in the event society collapses and we all need to move underground. Oh wait, there was one more thing.
You're awesome!
Hey, Darren, thank you for being a member. Guidestone translation. Jacqueline has instructed me that she would feel safer if I moved the translation key offline. The woman is paranoid, but I don't disagree that it's for good reason. It is because of this that she insists on keeping the original notes with her. She says it's for the best just in case someone gets to one of us, so none of us have all the pieces. Even Agent Wilson's taking precautions. We could be onto something big here. Then again, I still maintain the runes are simply ancient petroglyphs left by the indigenous peoples of the region. Jacqueline believes they may be extraterrestrial in nature, but I'll stick with Occam on this one. The hypothesis with the fewest assumptions is often the correct one. That's a total side thing. Interesting. Lots of skeletons. Last day of school.
Turned down by potential boss once again. If you told me when I first got here that I would be anything other than the overseer of a control vault, I wouldn't have believed you. Now that I'm here, I'm a little more realistic about things. The overseer at Vault 96, one of the hottest postings outside of 76, wouldn't even give me the time of day. The man sent me a form letter as a rejection, for God's sakes. At this rate, I'm gonna end up shipped out to the West Coast to work as a janitor in 29 with a bunch of obnoxious rich teenagers or something. It's pretty clear to me now that Vault-Tec is a hive of nepotism and ass-kissing. You can't get ahead unless you attend every lecture and write every paper. There's no respect for passion. And some of these kids, they just don't understand what Vault-Tec means. Meanwhile, I have to take my third run at senior thesis. Should be entertaining to get rejected by Dean Elliott yet again. Anyways, cash is tight, so I'm gonna take part in hopefully my last thesis project in the Sim Vault. This kid seems fine, and his experiment is about food, so I get to eat well, at least.
Oh no, if only she knew. I wonder what our overseer's thesis project was. Oops, wrong button. Like, what do you think?
Fugitive has been located. Mind yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Where's the other talking coming from? I wonder what her thesis was. And if we find that out, think you can actually ask her? I'm gonna have to do that. Dean Elliott's workstation. Oh, this is the dean's office. Let's see. Hate. Nope. Cost. Ooh. Boast. Ah, got it. Liam Hornwright. My understanding is that Mr. Hornwright is attending school primarily to party and spend the majority of his time in a haze of marijuana, hence his absurd and hastily banged out proposal. However, his family connections make him a potential liability, so we will have to see how we handle his future training. So that was the dog training guy. Drew Collingsworth. Collingsworth's proposed experiment has evolved beyond my wildest expectations. His initial proposal mirrored other successful food replacement schemes and even showed a little imagination for once. I pushed him towards a more interesting experiment that should test the general willpower of individuals and how they react to deaths caused by food supply. I've tested his pastes. They're suitably horrible, so we're going to mass produce them and add an arterial plaquing agent that should cause rapid circulatory system decline. I expect a full-blown revolt within 2 weeks, and we should be able to end the experiment in the middle of week 3. Oh, they planned for it to go wrong. That's very Vault-Tec. Honestly, I'm not even surprised. Especially since they didn't even pretend to have it go wrong. They deliberately made it deadly. Like, they set out to kill people because of it. That's crazy, but yet not, because it's Vault-Tec. But, oh, horrible. Right? It's fitting, but horrible. Like, these were students. They were testing it on their own students. Shelby O'Rourke. O'Rourke has proven to be persistent enough to convince me to grant her a small amount of funding for her thesis project to provide evidence of so-called cryptids. Should she prove the existence and have appropriate data, this would be a major breakthrough that Vault-Tec can surely benefit from. If anything, it gets her out of my hair for a few months. Should she not return within her given time period, we'll need to find a team to locate wherever she holed up and retrieve any data for investigation. Save control. Disengage lock. So that means that there's probably a person out there around somewhere whose name I already forgot the second I logged out of that computer. Nothing? Okay. Alright, I think that's actually everything up here. Because everything over here is broken. Oh, nope, this one works. Vault registry. Vault 51. File damaged. We'll set the human something. I read that as potato. Vault 76. Commemorating our country's tricentennial, this control vault was built and designed to open at a future date. Its occupants will be instructed and tasked with the role of rebuilding our civilization in case of total annihilation. Okay, yeah, the other, so there's the 4 other vaults. 4 other vaults listed there. Whoop. I can't believe I did that twice now. See what I mean? I shot that thing, and it wasn't even that damaged, but it's like the extra weapon damage kicked in after the fact. Probably watched my health here.
Kill. 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 Multiple hostile targets.
Yeah. He, like, died randomly. Oh, this is like a little kid's room. Is there a terminal here? There is. Young Dweller Development Terminal. Introduction. One of the duties of a Vault Overseer may involve becoming a surrogate parent or dispensing advice to actual parents of young dwellers. Through this series of courses, Vault Tech will instruct you on how to deal with one of the most difficult classifications of children, the preteen 10 to 12 years of age. Relatable. If you have any questions about the entries in the syllabus, please speak to Vault Tech University representative. Introduction to Preteen Dweller Maintenance. This course is designed to introduce the mechanics of preteen physiology. The focus will be primarily regarding maintenance and upkeep, including things that can go wrong in the preteen's body. Students will be instructed how to repair common issues and deal with physiological emergencies. Please note that this course includes laboratory dissection work, so the proper biohazard equipment will be issued after registration is complete. I know, right? Not the preteens. They do know everything. They know all the things. Introduction to Preteen Psychology. Preteens feature the most complex psychology of any age group. This course will equip the Vault Overseer with the proper armament to handle an array of preteen psychological issues that may arise within their vaults. Learn how to cope with such issues as preteen angst, tantrums, outright defiance, whining, laziness, and self-motivation. The course will also instruct the Vault Overseer on how to draw up behavioral contracts and define consequences for preteens who breach outlined obligations. Next course, Puberty in Confined Environments. Many young Vault Dwellers will reach the puberty stage during their preteen years. This course will enable the Vault Overseer to understand the changes that are occurring in these budding youths and become their mentor if necessary. Explanation of physical and psychosocial behavior changes is covered in the course, as well as how to explain these changes to preteen dwellers in a way they'll understand. Also included will be how to properly administer and explain the Vault Tech Puberty Welcome Kit, which should be presented to all preteen dwellers once they've achieved this growth milestone. And then 401. Preteens in the workforce. Although a preteen can range from only 10 to 12 years of age, they certainly qualify for a variety of jobs in the average vault. This course is specifically designed to explain the difficulties of various tasks and which ones are optimal for the preteen dweller. The course also deals with occupational safety considerations when assigning preteens to tasks involving nuclear, biological, or chemical environments. Okay. So far, we've seen the... Oh. So far, we've seen the, Yeah, see? We did hardly any damage, and then it dropped dead. This is the medical thing. Okay, so we already read the medical thing. We just skipped that one over there. I mean, this gun is really cool for that. Thank you for joining me, Overseer. This is a broken terminal, right? Yeah. Alright, down we go. Now this time we learned our lesson. We can actually talk to the engineer first. We're gonna skip through all of his dialogue.
You're the new Overseer?
Full situation report. Yep. That's awful.
Dr. Laura's head engineer. Everyone thinks.
Yep. We know. What do you think?
I don't. It'll be up to you.
Okay, and I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll be here if you...
Perfect. Okay, off we go. This time we're gonna do the thing. Is this just the entrance door? Oh, this had lore to it. Previous simulation status. Failure. Total loss of life. Have a good night, Darren. Simulation vault current status. Vault has been cleaned by automated systems and is ready for the next simulation. Upcoming simulation status. No plans available. System awaiting setup instructions. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't need my gun down here. What am I doing? Alright, talk to the doctor first. Then we'll go find the engineer. Then we'll go do the other thing. I just heard the magazine noise. What? Okay, well, we're gonna deal with that in a minute. We were running all around here before and there was no magazine noise.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours.
Okay, we're gonna skip his thing too.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if we tell him. Well, we're just gonna say I think about it.
Of course.
Perfect. Okay. Now we need. Oh wait. Oh, we have to choose that choice.
Like I said, you as doctors.
Yep.
Simple. There might be.
Okay, we have to do the skill check thing.
Ideal.
Or one of the other choices. We can't just say we'll come, but like we'll think about it. Could it be below us? It sounds like it's in this room. No, it's definitely right here. Unstoppables 5. That was not there. All the weights are still gone from before. Okay, perfect. Now, engineers. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we'll definitely play with the new gun. It's like a sniper, so I haven't been playing with it. We need health back. Oh my goodness.
Overseer, huh?
But we'll use it.
We'll see.
I want to have a heart-to-heart, Brass. You need to step down. I'm here to talk about your feud with Dr. Loris.
Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer.
I heard Loris's assistant is missing.
Did they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman.
We are hat buddies. He's wearing a bowler hat too. Oh wait, no, we changed into our ball cap. We would have been hat buddies. You said you scoured every inch of the vault. What about the quarantine area?
Couldn't, could we? Only Loris and his staff have access once an area is quarantined.
You want me to arrest Dr. Loris?
No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine.
Perhaps a few carefully chosen words can convince Loris to confess his guilt.
If he goes quietly, all the better. Less chance of his staff getting up in arms.
Okay, so it wants me to talk to them again.
Almost beginning to like you, Overseer.
Want to have a heart-to-heart, Brass. You need to step down. Is convincing them to do these things the right thing when we know what happens? I want to go back and get the... I want to go get the thing. But yeah, we can't go in there. I want to go do the thing, like we did before. That is an inaccessible door. This is a locker room. Yeah, like now I want to go do the holotape, right? This is not where we were, though. I completely stumbled upon that last thing by accident. Oh. I mean, I was following exit signs, so that should have been clear, but it's weird that you could just go right outside. Training vault entrance. So this must have been sealed off here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so they could observe. It was like an observation window. This was like an observation window down into the vaults. Okay, so we need to go. That one was inaccessible. We ended up there accidentally the last time. It was this way. This staircase. Yeah, because then it was locked. Yeah, it's this one. All right, let's grab the tape.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris's assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
This is such a random wooden door. Oh, ghouls. Can you just come back in here and we close the door? I locked her on the other side of it. Whoopsies. She caught up. She's fine. There's gonna be a ghoul wandering around this place. We totally just released that ghoul into the area. Now it's just gonna be wandering around. Were there beds? Can I sleep in one of these beds? I can. Let me rest and get my health back and get the little bonus back too. And then I don't have to take a stim pack when we're in such a calm environment. I probably have enough food to eat too. We'll at least get it back a little bit. Even if not all the way. It's interesting that you can go through the entire interaction between those two guys without ever knowing that there's the holotape. Like, I would have had to just choose a side. If you didn't explore. Like, the game doesn't, it doesn't direct you there, at least not to the point that we've done. It wanted me to choose between one of their sides. We are well rested. Fantastic. I'll get the last little bit of my health back up with food and call it a day. Items. Food and drink. I'm gonna do rad stag and ribeye steak. Oh, those didn't stack this time. And then water. There we go. Okay. Now we go back this way. This way. See what he has to say about the fact that we solved the mystery.
Did you have a question, Overseer?
I found Estella. She had this holotape on her.
You found her? Yes. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
I mean, Brass is still gonna be mad that Loris didn't actually save Kellerman. Gather them up, let's put this ugliness behind us.
At once, Overseer! Everyone, gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
Like, at the end of the day, the engineer's still mad about the quarantine being put in place. So I'm not sure knowing what happens really is going to solve anything.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseer's finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems.
Got it.
It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah.
The two families make up after the tragic death of both children. It's too late for our
good job.
Tragic.
That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
We did it. Talk to Professor Bot. Okay. We did the thing. We made everybody happy. I completely forgot what we were doing. We're trying to get Professor Bot to let us into the restricted area. I get so distracted by this entire experience that I forgot what we were doing. I was just fully invested in this piece. Let me get out of here. Over here. Yeah. Just in case. How did we... Oh, here. Okay, yeah. We came down a ramp. Here it is. Professor Bot is in... Oh! Where the heck did she come from? How did she get over here? Because I almost shot her in the face.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
How rude. I found your simulation dull and uninspired, 0 stars. We did what you asked, now we need access to the restricted wing.
Yes, I suppose we had a deal. You are officially a graduate of Voltic University, entitled to access to all areas.
That means the Overseer was entitled to that access.
Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bot.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Hopefully. I want to go down there. There is an entrance directly down there. Can we take a selfie with the brain art? Sure. We definitely can. I want to be kind of next to it. I think just normal standing. That had good lighting, too. That had good lighting. It's late, and I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but we already cleared the whole place, and we're right here. So I also really don't want to just leave and have to come all the way back a different time. So we're gonna go. Maybe we'll see where we come out if we go out that other back exit that I found accidentally. And maybe we can put our tent there. And see if we can, like, get directly back in here faster without going through the entire building of robots. Not that they're bad. That little robot gun does good. They weren't too hard to kill. Was that down this level? Yeah. These guys are all just still chilling. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now we can get in here.
This is it. Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted wing.
I doubt it's going to be robots from here on out.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Never mind. It's robots. Stand still. By stand, I mean float. Fly? Hover? Maybe the Overseer has a really good gun. I haven't really considered that possibility. Maybe it's not me at all. Maybe the Overseer is responsible for everything dying so quickly. I still prefer to think it's me. Pencil. Search the restricted wing. The marker's over that way. And 52 below us. True, she's here because of me, so we can take credit. This was the entrance. Go this way. It's a rad roach. Really? There's robots down there. Good night, Russian. This guy did do pretty good. She's not even there to help me, and it killed that one. Oh, maybe she did help me. I don't know. That was definitely me. Okay. Storage space. You could loot in here. Nothing exciting. Alright, let's go through this door. Oh! Whoa! That puts us back into the... Oh, that puts us back right into the main room. Terminal. Current process. Note to current assistant proctors, do not release substances into the vault unless so directed by the lead proctor. It is imperative that we time our actions with the actions of the current overseer in training for maximum emotional impact. Conflicts of interest. Please let the lead proctor know if you have any pre-existing relationships with any of the test participants. It is our job to apply the procedures impartially and decisively. Hearing our friends in discomfort or pain can be unsettling and may lead to under-prescribed application of test materials. Similarly, it is only human to take pleasure in the pain of an enemy or an ex-lover. As always, we endeavor to apply our procedures in an unemotional and scientific fashion. Current levels. Steam, flatus, carbon monoxide, raw sewage, mentat-infused water, stable strangelets, and blood. Ew. Okay, so where is the... That'd be some kind of like secret entrance that I'm missing. Or, you know, a very obvious door. Of course it's just a very obvious door that's not in any way hidden at all. Doors are hard.
Here. This has to be it. Let's see what they left behind.
Doors are hard. There's a lot of data in here. Ooh, is it gonna be a movie?
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation.
Oh, I'm sitting in a chair again. That's dangerous. Oh, no.
Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves.
That's
Fort
the treasure.
Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-line containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
Mysterious cave. So that probably explains the gold references throughout the game. I always thought that was interesting. There really is a vault full of treasure.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
That's a lot of security to get past.
Even getting into the vault at all is gonna be a challenge. Let alone dealing with that buffet line of intrusion countermeasures. But the reward? Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
A lot. You mean besides swim in it?
Just listen. As closely as you can.
She's disappointed with us
again. What
again.
has gold always been used for in human history? Money. We could create our own currency. One with a legitimate authority backed by a real resource. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies.
No more
it
bottle
won't happen
caps?
overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government.
Vault-Tec must have planned all this. They're still watching out for us. Oh.
I doubt it. I think something must have gone wrong. The American government should have come to reclaim the gold. They should be here, but there's no point worrying about all that. We need to get into that vault ourselves, and more importantly, we need help to do it. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
The settlers of Foundation know how to build things. Maybe they can dismantle them too. You're gonna break into something, want to ask a bunch of raiders. We don't need either of them. We should keep this within 76. Settlers, raiders, or just keep it within 76? Let's go with settlers.
Do me a favor. Talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work
I saw that
together,
coming,
but
okay.
we'll want all the options on the table.
It's a poll that got ignored. She gave us a poll and then ignored it. Okay, so we need to get out of here and set up my tent because I am very, very heavy. Oh, actually, only 297. Only. Ooh, a pencil. Anything else interesting? Yellow canisters. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Like playing two truths and a lie, but then getting hit with all three of them are truth. There's a way... This opened up into the vault, didn't it? Yeah. Right here. Okay. We went full circle. Yeah, screening. Okay, yeah, screening. This is the side that had the exit door out to Appalachia. This way. Okay, so this will be easy because these are both free quick travel places, so we can, Oh yeah, this is the dead one. Hey, you are already dead. Is this where we ran into the ghoul? No, it was a red door directly outside. I can't walk anymore. Gotta give myself a second here. Oh yeah, she's gone. I was looking for the overseer. She's gone. She poofed back to her own place. Poofed away. So yeah, we'll get the camp down, we'll get unencumbered, and then we gotta go put our bear in our display. Those are the priorities. Tent, unencumbered, quick travel home to put our bear away. Hopefully we don't have to go super far to get our tent put down, because we are kind of like in the middle of a big set of buildings. And usually you have to kind of be away from everything. And eventually I'm going to have to stop because I'm going to run out of AP. This far enough? Still no? Oh, there's buildings right there too. There are buildings everywhere. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Oh, why did it show blue then? There we go. That was rude. It shouldn't have shown blue if I couldn't do it. Oh, it's all these dumbbells and stuff. Scrap and store. 30 lead. It's pretty good. What did that get me down to? 190. Perfect. Now we can go home. Can I put the Nukas in one of the display cases that we already have? Never actually tried. If I can, we should have a display with like a couple of just different Nuka-Colas in it. That should be a thing. I wasn't sure if it was that type of thing. Like that type of display case. I did see Pi say we could do it, that we could display them. Oh, that's the picture without my thumb through the wall. Okay, gun away. I want to test that first. Oh yeah, look! Nuka-Colas. But it doesn't show that I have any, so how do I get... I didn't get one automatically. I can put them in this display, but I don't have a Nuka-Cola My Blood's in it. Is it an aid item? No? Not a food or drink. Yeah, I might have to craft it. I didn't notice if I got a thing for the... Okay, so we have a ginger bear in all of these. So I need to... pick up the little ginger snuggles. And then... was it Comrade Chubbs? Yay! Our bear! I'm really excited that we got a new one. I was starting to think we had most of them. I mean, we have most of them, I'm sure. I don't know how many are left. But yay, new bear! It's a cute one, too, with a heart belly. Oh, yeah, no shopping carts. I had to reboot the entire thing. Craft? Would it be a quest item on the Tinker Bench? No. I wonder if it's at like the brewing station, which I don't have. Because, yeah, we gave one to each of them, and we definitely did not end up keeping one for ourselves. Makes me wonder if maybe we can just craft it somewhere. I think I have plans to read, too. I do. Cushioned marine armor legs. I have so much nonsense. Like, so many notes and nonsense and stuff. Calling it your last meal sounds terrible. By the chem station under healing. Okay. Ah, yep. Nuka-Cola, my blood's in it. What are we missing? A mutt fruit and a corn. Ooh, we have that. Run. We have that. Hey, it's my new picture. Well, not new. From the other day in front of the Mistress of Mystery house. All right, we need mutt fruit, corn. We're not going to bother switching perks or anything. We're just going to grab them, and then we're going to jump back in. I'm going to make it, and then put it on display. It was like, what? 2 corn and some mutt fruit? I don't know. I'm just going to harvest a bunch while I'm up here. Okay. I go back down. Let me grab my water while I'm up here anyway. Okay. But that's good to know that it does go in those shelves, in these displays. So we'll set one up. I wish there was a bigger display that fit more than 4 items. A different type of display. I might have to look into that later. But we'll put like a quantum one maybe, and this one, and then reduce damage from Scorch by 15% for 10 minutes. It actually has a benefit too. Glass blood pack, purified water, corn, and mutt fruit. Yay! Okay, now we'll put it... I've got a spare space in this one, so we're going to put it in here just to look at it. And then I'll rearrange that into the actual museum. That is going to be an aid item then. Or is it still a food and drink? No, it's still going to be a food and drink. Nuka... Oh, nope. It's going to be in mine. Space to sign. There it is. Nuka-Cola, my blood's in it. Okay, that though, super annoying. That it puts it in with the label at an angle. So we have to read it from the side. I don't love that. I don't love that. But at least we have it. It's on display. It's safe. And then we'll give it its own... Oh, I have a mostly empty case right here. I could have put it in. We'll set it up with its own Nuka-Cola case. We'll do some Nuka-Colas in it, is the plan. When we set up our new museum over there. But for now, yay, new things. New teddy. New drink that we gave an excellent name. I'm so glad that that name carries through and actually matters for something. Like, it actually showed up with our stuff, because that's amazing. It brings so much more value to that choice that we made. It's so funny. All right, so we are going to call it here then. I will be back next week where we will continue with this train, at least to start, because it's just a quick go deliver that information. And then potentially we'll switch back to doing this admin password thing. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. If I have time, I might move the museum, but no promises. No promises. I might not get to it. It'll be an earlier in the week stream next week as well, because the weekend is going to be taken up by Forbidden West. The weekend's going to be taken up by Forbidden West. So we'll be doing our Fallout stream early in the week, probably on Wednesday. But I will be putting my schedule in Discord tomorrow. That'll be updated to an event section at the top where you can see my plans for the week if you're interested. Otherwise, the streams get put up on YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.